All right, hey, how's it going, guys? So sorry I haven't been posting for about 2 or 3 days. It's been pretty busy on my end, but here I am with another video. Um, I decided to post a pretty good video. I did pretty well in this game, so let's get right into it. So I'm black in this. I think up until now I've been white just about every time. I don't typically actually. I like to open like this, or I move my knight to f6. These are the two openings that I'll use. So it says this is a better move for me, but I did that. Develop the bishop. So I'm just developing pieces right now, moving my pieces up, trying to control the center, developing. They're doing the same thing. So that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted him to move his pawns up. Um, this may seem like a better position, and if he plays it correctly, then it may be. However, I found that really early in the game, when you push your pawns too far, it can uh, it can hurt you in end game or in the middle of the game. So he's pushed his pawns up pretty far. Um, so I offered the bishop. The reason I offered the bishop is because there isn't a whole lot my bishop can do right now. And his bishop has a diagonal straight down my line where I can't put my rook on b8. I can't move my queen to c7. So his bishop is pretty strong there. So I'm offering a trade, which he takes. So far, the game's pretty even. As you can see, positionally, the computer favors white at the moment. Makes that inaccuracy. Should have made that move. So I push. I wanted to open this lane up for my rook, which I have now. I was hoping that from this position, see, white has to move the knight or the queen now, because if I push up that pawn, the pawn on e5, if I push it to e4, he's going to lose his knight. So he moves his knight. So now he's going to lose something, right? He's going to either lose the knight or he's going to lose the rook. So not a bad move on his part. I understand what he's trying to say. The only problem with what he's doing at the moment is that all I have to do is move my pawn to h6, and it's defended. There isn't much that attack really does, but because he didn't move his rook, I take. So, right, I was hoping that they would move back and then I could perhaps checkmate them from here, but they understand that if they move to the white tile, they'll be checkmated. So then I know I have to do something else or I'm going to draw. And I'm winning, so there's no point in me drawing. So I move that pawn up, right? Like I said. Now it's defended. There isn't a whole lot white can do to attack me from this position unless I make a mistake. But not only is it defended, there is a really strong move I have. There's a really strong move I have. And I hope you can see it. If white does not defend, then they're going to likely be mated in a few moves. And white does not defend. So I hope you saw the move. It's my rook. That, remember that lane I said I wanted to move my, I wanted to move I wanted to create a lane for my rook to be able to attack. Well, it's finally here. Because it's defended by the queen. And his queen, although he has the knight there, the queen still can't mate me because I can just bring that rook right back. So there isn't a whole lot they can do to attack me right now. So white has to defend, which white doesn't. And I win. So I had opened that lane up for my rook. And now that I have my... So if we take it back to here, right? When I'm putting him in check and he goes there. The reason I go back to this lane is because I need the king to stay on that back lane. I need a king to stay on that back lane. And now my rook and my queen are attacking his pawn on f2. And because white doesn't defend, it allows me to take that pawn and come in for a mate. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. And I will be trying to post more videos more often. Take care.